The first artifact that I wanted to share was my story mountain. I got the idea from one of Dr. Kiesel's presentations on narrative writing. Um, I really am starting to emphasize more planning after this course as a teacher. I feel like I had a hard time doing a piece of writing if I didn't have enough planning time, and I don't think that I'm giving my students enough of that time. So I've started to change that. So my story mountain was my first artifact, and then editing and revising in my planning time is also a big thing that I wanted to show my students. So that's something that we have kind of slowed down, and we've started doing more of that during our planning time um, rather than just going and jumping into writing. Writing territories was a big thing for me to realize this semester because I am not a person who sits down at a desk all day long. I love to do writing and reading and do my academics outside. And I thought to myself, well, maybe students would like writing more and reading more if they got outside or found writing territories that appealed to them. So I've started to bring my students out into those new environments, and it seems to really be helping them find themselves as writers. An aha moment that I had this semester was about the fact that we're all lifelong learners, that writers never stop learning. I've really tried to emphasize to my students that I'm in school too, and I'm learning to be a better writer. And if I can learn more, then they can learn more. I think in third grade, students kind of start to get this moment where they're like, well, I've learned to do all of these things, and now I know how to do it, when they have so much farther to go. Another aha moment I had was about myself as a teacher, that I need to move away from curriculum a little bit. Use it as my backbone, but use it to help me guide my instruction, not be my instruction. I don't feel like I'm giving students adequate time to finish writing sometimes, or sometimes I give them too much time. And that's really something that I've started to change in my classroom and make sure that my students feel confident in their writing and aren't pushed to work on something too long.